So Omega released yet another Speedmaster for 2024. This is none other than the Speedmaster Pilot, and this watch, when it was first leaked online, everyone was going crazy about it, but it was only available to military pilots and not for the public. But Omega, being Omega, they created a variation of that watch, and now it is open for anyone to buy. And recently I got invited to an Omega event and I got hands on the watch, so in this video I will talk to you about my opinions on it. And guys, remember to like and subscribe if you like this kind of content, and let's get on with the video. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I hope all of you are doing well, and I wish you guys a Merry Christmas and have a good holiday season. But recently I got invited to an Omega event and I got hands on with the new releases, including the Speedmaster Pilot and of course the Omega Seamaster in bronze gold, and I will talk to you about the watches in this video. But for the event itself, it's just more of a casual gathering for the Christmas season, and it was fun meeting new people, and I got to meet some of the people that watch my video and support me. So it was nice to meet you guys and to get to know you guys. So if you guys are watching, shout out to you guys and thank you for supporting. But let's get on to the watches. I'll start with the Seamaster, the bronze gold edition. And if you guys watch my previous videos on the latest release of the Seamaster, the one with the black dial and the grey dial, you guys know what I think about the design of this Seamaster, the bracelet. So if you guys haven't watched that video, you can watch that video after this. But in general, it's literally the same watch, and it's just a nice color combination, green and bronze. But again, the bracelet, I'm not a fan of the bracelet. And this watch is retailing, I think, about 15,000 something Singapore dollars. It's about $1,000 more than the No Time to Die, the titanium version. I've spoken enough about this watch and this design, so if you like it, you like it. If you don't, then there's plenty others that you can choose from. I think I still prefer the standard Omega Seamaster diver with the ceramic dial. And yeah, let me know what you guys think of that release. But I want to focus on the Speedmaster Pilot. This is the third stainless steel Speedmaster for this year, and initially when I saw the watch announced, I was scared for my wallet, because the previous two stainless steel version, the white dial Speedmaster Professional and the first Omega in Space, I got those two watches and I was scared initially if I were to be tempted to get this one. And I also got my Snoopy this year, so there's 3 Speedmasters this year, and so yeah, I was scared for my wallet. But when I got my hands on the watch, I was not as scared, and I'll tell you why. So initial impressions, the dial has some nice colors, and the lume. I think my favorite thing about the dial for me is the lume blocks, the hands, the indices. It's just a big lume block, and I think it's a cool feature. You can see here that my SA is lighting up the lume blocks, and you can see it's very, very prominent, and it's a very distinct feature on this watch. So I think that's very cool. So the specs of this watch is 49.6mm lug to lug. It has a case diameter of 40.85mm and a thickness of 14.7mm. So those are the specs for the watch. It also has, for the first time, I may be wrong, but 100 meters water resistance, which has been the cry for all Omega fans, for the Speedmaster professionals, to have at least 100 meters of water resistance. This watch is also equipped with the caliber 9900, which is an automatic master chronometer movement. Now, if you guys are considering getting this watch, here are some things that you should consider. So this watch is 14.7mm thick. If you can't imagine how thick that is, I'll show you. When I put on the watch on my wrist, it's literally floating on my wrist because of the thickness of the movement, the automatic caliber, and the design of the case. When I put it on my wrist, even when I try to get a good fit to it, it's literally floating on my wrist, and it's just not a good look, at least to me. Now, despite it being smaller than the professional, the Moonwatch Professional, that watch is at 42 millimeters. But the lug to lug is something you have to consider as well, because the Speedmaster Pilot is 40.85 millimeters, but the lug to lug is almost 50, while the Speedmaster Professional is 42 millimeters, but lug to lug is much lesser than the Speedmaster Pilot. So the Speedmaster Pilot has straight lugs. So that doesn't help in the wearability of the watch. You combine that with the thickness of the watch, it's just not a good time, and you need at least 7-inch wrist to be able to pull it off. As you can see, my wrist just wasn't having any of it, which is unfortunate. And one last thing I want to add on before I end the video is I had some time to ponder and to think about why people would like this watch. And you can agree or you can disagree with me, you can let me know. But I think, to me, unless you are a pilot yourself or you are into aviation, then I will see why you would want to get this watch. But if not, I really don't see a reason why anyone else would want to get this watch. Because the dial has some details where only pilots or people that is into aviation will appreciate, like the cockpit colors or the details on the subdials and things like that, and of course the aeroplane seconds hand. But if you're not into aviation, stuff like that, I really don't see why anyone would be inclined to getting this watch, unless you really find this watch to be cool, then sure. Because the thing with the Speedmaster Professional, the Moonwatch, when you look at it, even if you don't know the history of the Moonwatch, instantly you find it appealing. Just the credit goes to the engineering and the design of the Moonwatch. It's just timeless. That's why it is an icon. But when you get into more of the details and the history of the Moonwatch, then of course you get to appreciate it more. But with this Speedmaster Pilot, I don't see why anyone would get it unless you're into aviation or you're a pilot yourself or an aspiring pilot. But yeah, that's just my thoughts to it, and maybe people just have a fascination with new things. Once the hype dies down, then yeah, maybe you feel the same way as I do. But let me know what you think of this video. I just thought put some critical thinking to it, and yeah, let me know if you guys agree. But that's all that I have for you guys today. And I still love Omega, even though recently, I've been a bit critical, and that's what you have to with the things that you love and the people that you love. Anyway, that's all that I have for you guys today, and let me know what you think in the comment section below, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care, guys. Peace.